Trump lawyer says Trump not under investigation despite Trump's tweet. A lawyer for President Donald Trump said he is not under investigation, even though the president himself said he was. Jay Sekulow appeared on CNN's State of the Union with Jake Tapper and said Trump's Friday tweet that seemed to confirm that he was being investigated for firing former FBI Director James Comey was not a confirmation of an investigation. Sekulow later appeared on Fox News Sunday and was challenged by the host Chris Wallace over twice seeming to confirm the investigation he had previously denied. Sekulow admitted not knowing whether Trump was under investigation, saying he had not heard about an investigation and said it was unfair for him to be questioned about speculation. In the tweet in question, Trump explicitly said he is under investigation and calls that investigation a witch hunt. I am being investigated for firing the FBI director by the man who told me to fire the FBI director. Witch hunt, Trump posted. On CNN, Sekulow said it was a response to an article in the Washington Post alleging Trump was under investigation for obstruction of justice. Jake Tapper. So president says he was under investigation even though he isn't. So he's confused. He blamed the confusion over Twitter's 140 character limit, which again, this lawyer, take a listen to it. Trump didn't tweet that. Trump tweeted that I'm under investigation for now obstruction of justice in regards to Flynn. Not Russian collusion, because Comey said there was no Russian collusion. Now they're getting him for obstruction of justice. That's what the lawyer failed to say in this interview. Let's take a quick listen.
The president said, I am under investigation, even though he isn't under investigation. That response on social media was in response to the Washington Post piece. It's that simple. The president is not under investigation.
Well, I wish it were that simple, but with all due respect, the president said, I am being investigated in a tweet, and people take his word on that, but you're his attorney, you're saying that the president, when he said that, was not accurate.
No, the president it was 141 characters. There's a limitation on Twitter, as we all know. And the president is a very effective utilization of social media. So here's what you have. The president issued that tweet, that social media statement, based on a fake report, a report with no documented sources from the Washington Post. And I want to focus on that for one moment. Isn't it ironic that a leak would take place by 5 anonymous sources saying that the special counsel had increased the scope of their investigation, and they don't even identify the agencies upon which those individuals were speaking. So the president's response, I want to be crystal clear here, the president's response was as it related to the Washington Post report. He cannot, in a Twitter statement, include all of that.
But again, he's under investigation now for obstruction of justice, and he tweeted, why is not Bill Clinton and Loretta Lynch's tarmac meeting under I'm responsible for obstruction of justice and they aren't? That's what Trump tweeted. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.